And in the book, you say customer onboarding has to address fear, remorse, and regret that your buyers might have. Let's expand upon that a little, because that's really important as far as when somebody's making a purchase. They already have that cognitive dissonance. Did I make the mistake? Did I do something right? And you're there to tell them, no, you didn't. Let's move forward.
That was a big word you used there, dissonance.
You like that, Jake? Huh? Not bad.
He's a
3
dissident.
syllables.
All right.
Well, yeah. So the buyer's remorse, about 80% of all purchases, people can dwell in buyer's remorse. And it's not as big.
80% of purchases, people have buyer's remorse?
Yeah, and it doesn't
Holy
have to be
crap.
about buying a house. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I moved in here, I was a bit dazed. What have I done? But it can happen as go out for a meal. I got to tell you, most of the time, what's on other people's plates looks better than what's on mine, and I have a lot of remorse that I ordered the wrong thing. So absolutely,
Wow.
our brain keeps spinning, wondering like, did I do the right thing? So we want to make sure that the buyer looks good, that the investor looks good, and that they're not there wondering. We're going to fill their brain with what happens next, so that they're not going to dwell there.
Can we get some examples of that first? I just love to hear from Donna, like what that looks like in real practice.
Well, having a relationship with the customer. So that's where my orchestrated onboarding framework comes in. And what I like to do, in the world of technology, in the world of software, what happens is the deal closes and people get very busy doing these software implementations and get involved with data migrations and APIs connecting and all this very technical stuff, which just overwhelms people. So I recommend we slow down and build a relationship first. And that is about talking about, hey, what are your goals? Or, hey, this is what we learned your goals are from the sales team. Let's validate those, build that success plan we talked about, talk about how we're going to work together. So some of that kind of meta relationship stuff first. Focus on the big picture, the plan, the journey ahead. Where I like to use visuals, really calms people down. And then you can start diving into the weeds. So for example, when I bought my house, it would have been great if my real estate agents said, hey, here's our timeline. Here's the milestones.
That's what I was going to say.
Here's all the things we're going to need from you. Why don't you start collecting that information?
So if you would have got a visual timeline from your realtor saying, Donna, you made a great choice by going with us. Here's what it's going to look like going forward. Bing,
a welcome
bam,
email.
Yep.
A welcome email is great.
And reassuring that they made the right choice. Because sometimes
Yes.
just telling people, hey, Donna, you made a great choice. Here's what the next steps are going to look like. You've probably been, I'm in good hands. I can chill now.
Exactly.
Otherwise,
versus just
your brain's
sitting around
going hamster
worrying.
wheel going, the solar company's stealing from me.